Hello, Ottawa. I'm Jeff Williams, president of Absolute Results. And it's Sunday afternoon. I'm ready to catch a plane from the Westin Hotel here in San Francisco to Ottawa to be with you for the next 6 days. And I am so excited about coming to Ottawa. Hey, Ottawa's my hometown. That's where I grew up. We're going to set a record, guys. We're going to set a sales record this Friday and Saturday. We're doing something called a neighborhood event. So I wanted to take a couple quick minutes, use my iPhone, and send you a little video message and give you a game plan, give you the story of this week, and give you a challenge. So what's happening this week? We're doing something called a neighborhood sale. It's in partnership with your dealerships, the DAA and Chrysler Canada. And we're going to set a sales record this Friday and Saturday. So what is the game plan? Well, there's two parts. Part one is the conquest component, the advertising. Your DAA has amped up their advertising for this week. All the newspaper ads, big newspaper ads, radio, commercials, all telling the story. What? The story of the deal of the decade and of the neighborhood event happening for 2 days at your local Ottawa Chrysler dealer. So what's going to make it so great? The neighborhood event? Well, that's going to be good. It's going to bring in some conquest buyers. But the engine of the sale is going to be the private sales. Every single Ottawa Chrysler dealer is running a 2-day private sale all at the same time. And we're going to leverage that story of the DA advertising in our private sales. We're going to have good private sales. I want to have great private sales. So what's going to take it from being a good sale to a great sale? It's going to be how hard we work the phones over the next 4 days leading up to the 2-day private sale. The number of cars we sell is in direct proportion to the number of appointments we make. And the number of appointments we make is in direct proportion to how many phone calls we make. So we have 4 days and we have a big job to do. So each of your dealerships has taken between 2,000 and 3,000 customers from your service database. Customers driving 08s and older. Customers who have been in for service recently. Customers who have been in their cars several years at least and mailed them a private sale invitation. That's going to stir things up, and now we need to phone these customers. So what's the story of the sale? What are we saying to these customers to move them to come in and purchase a vehicle on Friday and Saturday? Well, it's a 3-part message, and it starts like this. Mr. Customer, it's Jeff here calling from your Ottawa Chrysler dealer. I have a special message for you. I want to share what's going on in the marketplace. Number one, Chrysler is on a tear right now. We're selling cars like we have never before. Sales are up 22% last year. We had a record year for vans, we had a record year for trucks, and we are rocking like we never have before. And our dealership has gone out because the deal was so good, we made a special purchase of brand new 2010 Caravans and Journeys, and we are blowing them out, and it is the deal of the decade. We're selling brand new Caravans cheaper than $1998. We have the best product and the best deal we've ever had. And then for these 2 special days, not only do we have the inventory, not only do we have the deal, but our dealership has taken a substantial bit of money out of our advertising. You see, Chrysler Canada is coming to the market with us this weekend, and they're doing a massive ad campaign. They're doing radio, they're doing newspaper. So we at our stores don't have to advertise. We have all this money we would normally spend on ads, on newspaper ads, on radio ads. We put all that money aside. So for 2 very special days, we're going to take that money and lower prices even more using funds from our advertising budget. So for 2 very special days, silly deals make sense. That's the story of the sale. And if you call your customers, talk about their current car, right? Talk about the offer and the deal and share that story with passion, you'll book a lot of appointments for this weekend. So what's the challenge? Let me share it with you. This is our 4th neighborhood sale. Our first one was in Winnipeg, where we had 6 dealerships just like you with 55 salespeople. And together they sold 107 vehicles. Now that's about 2 a guy, 2 a guy, 2 a gal, 2 a salesperson. In Edmonton, our biggest, right, we had 7 dealerships with 143 salespeople, and they sold 368. And that's about 2 and 2.4 per salesperson. Now coming to my hometown, I want every single one of you to hat trick. We've got about 45 salespeople between the 6 teams. If every single one of you hat tricks, we're going to sell in the ballpark of 120 plus cars over the 2 days. And I think we can do it. So I'm taking the time to send you this little message just to encourage you, to give you a little jump start. I'm going to be in your dealership personally, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. My trainers will all be there Thursday, and Friday, Saturday is game day. So over the next couple days, go to your manager, ask for the list of customers mailed. Look through that list. Find customers driving cars you'd love to take in on trade. And get on the phone and share your message with those customers. I'm going to leave you with a little thought. One of the most winning teams is the UCLA Bruins. And when you go in their locker room, there's a plaque. It says the game is scheduled, we gotta play it, we may as well win it. Well, salespeople in Ottawa, the sales schedule. We gotta work it. We may as well win it. So let's get out there, let's pick up the phones, let's share our excitement about the product, about the deal, and about our brand with pride, and let's win this Friday and Saturday. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you in the next couple days.